Hello, how are you? Welcome to our new locale. We have been able to, thanks to wonderful help from several beautiful people, been able to enter into this locale and get going. Our plan is to have it up and running before Christmas so that Christmas is a little bit less sad and hard on the families that we are helping. A lot of whom are still in very bad condition and maybe even getting into worse condition. So, welcome. This is the locale, totally a mess right now because we're still moving in. We've still got a couple loads of furniture to bring in that we had stored since we were closed in October. So this locale used to be a call center, and it had computers and all the necessary things for a call center set up, and they left everything when they left. And so we are going to take advantage of that and make a little Wi-Fi corner for our users. We have the wonderful support of CS Online, and so having all of this lovely computer material, what we're going to do is to make a little bit of a Wi-Fi corner and maybe even give courses in computer usage. We have to build dividers and still do a lot of renovations here to make it suitable because the food bank has certain requirements that we have to meet. That room there is a toilet, and we're going to build a shower in there for the streets, the rough sleepers, the homeless. And then there's another bathroom in here where we have to install a washing machine. And the people who were here before also left us all of this lovely furniture. So this is going to be our meeting room, what we call the kitchen or the cold room. And some volunteers today have been working very hard to bring all the furniture here, clean up the pallets so that we have everything ready. In this hall here, we're going to be building some dividers. So this will be a totally enclosed room that we're in right now, will be totally enclosed so that we can keep things colder in here, like potatoes and eggs. And then we will have the food from the European Union will be here, and the food from the rest of the dry food will be over there. So we're building walls here from wood from these dividers that we were given by some lovely people who used to have a real estate agency and an office, and they've given us all of their dividers. Upstairs there's an office space, and if you want to follow me, I'll show it to you. This is the furniture that will go upstairs when we get energy again. So we still have to sort out up here. We haven't been in here at all anymore, so all of these things here still need to be sorted out. But the idea is that we will have a room up here for the social worker that we hope to hire with a grant that we've requested. We've applied for help to hire a person. That will be our first hire. And then we also want to have a legal advisory where Emma, who did the hunger strike for us, would be the legal advisor one day a week, come down here for some hours and help people with their paperwork. We want to help them to sort out different types of aid that they can be entitled to. We want to help them, for example, to appeal the decision of the council not to help them. The council is asking people to choose. They have an appointment and they can ask for one thing in each appointment. So they ask for that one thing, and then they've got to wait for the next appointment to ask for the second thing. So if you don't have money for rent, don't have money from food, and you don't have money for your children's school materials, you have to decide which one you want in each meeting. We don't understand that. We're a little bit thick. You need all three things, and you need them immediately, especially the food. And the school material is also necessary at the beginning of the school year. And paying your rent makes your landlord much happier. It makes you sleep easier. So we're a bit confused about how the council is deciding to do all of this. But anyway, this would be the office space in which the professionals will be able to deal with the families, talk to them, see their documents and see exactly what it is they need to get the help that they're entitled to. We will again be helping those families that are still waiting for their appointment with the council, that have had the appointment but have been told that they have to ask for rent before they can ask for food or whatever. In other words, until they get food help from the council. And then there's some families, the food help they're getting from the council isn't sufficient for the number of people in the family. We have several people who do not get enough help. There's a new system in place now. Finally, instead of getting a voucher to go to the spa and you have to spend everything on the voucher that one day, there's now a card, a plastic card, which the council tops up with the amount of money you get 2 times a month. It's every 2 weeks. And with that, you can go to the council and spend what you need, and then go back another day at the spa and buy what you need. In other words, people with small fridge don't have to load up on a lot of food they can't store, which was happening to some families. If you have a small fridge, you can't buy as much as you need for the whole month or for the 2 weeks because you don't have any place to put it and it would go off. So this system is much better, and we're happy that the council finally realized that there were better ways of doing things, and that will help the families as well. And basically, as usual, we would love to work with the council, but we don't think that they will not want to work with us. They showed very clearly they didn't want to. So we will continue to work despite them. Despite them, without their help, and despite them trying to ruin us, we will continue to work to help the families, because that's what we do. This is not a contest. We are not in competition with anybody. We will help where we can, how we can, and above all, we will help because you are helping us to help. You, our donors, are making it possible for us to help these families. Our plan right now is to get this place ready in 2 weeks, and on the 22nd of December to be able to give out the first food. We still have to prepare everything downstairs, have everything ready for the food to be put in place. The food bank has to send down their inspectors to make sure that we meet all the regulations, which we know we do because we know those regulations. We've been meeting them for 12 years now. And then we can go and get food and begin stocking up the food. And as soon as we're ready, open our doors and begin to distribute that food. As I said, our wish, our intention is that Christmas be a little bit less hard for the families that we're able to help. Thank you very much for always covering us, for always helping us, supporting us, and well, thank you. It wouldn't be possible without your support.